Hello, Benjamin Beckley here of Vision Power Academy. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can create online forms easily. Maybe you want to gather information from people or you want to gather data and you need a form that you can just send a link or you can embed the link on the platform where people can submit the information. So this makes it easy, and I'm going to be using what we call Google Form. So you go to google.com, believe, make it easy for you. Then in the search button, you can search for Google Form, Google Form. And this is a free tool that you can use. It's called Google Form, free online surveys for personal use. So you click on it, Google Form. If you have a Gmail account, you already have it as part of the add-ons on your Gmail account. So it's going to open up like this. Now, this contains a lot of forms that I have created, but the good thing about it is that they have templates that you can just choose from. Like if you want to create a form for contact information, this is a template already made. You want event registration, like you want people to register for an event. This is a template. T-shirt sign up, RSVP, party invite. You can use it for a lot of things. Contact information. This one is like for an appointment, find a time, RSVP, and a whole lot of them. This is for work, order firm, job application, customer feedback. So it's a good place for doing a form that people can use. So in this case, I'm going to use, let me see which of these I can use as an example. Let me use this contact information sample so that you can see. So you click on it and then it will open up the form onto you. So, and when the form opens up, you can customize it to whatever you want. You can customize the form. Like right here, we can put a banner. You can design a banner and put it here. But right now, I'm going to change this headline to drop your channel. So I'm trying to create a form for people to drop a channel. Kindly, I want to gather information. Drop your YouTube channel. Okay, so I want to have the name. You can change it if you want it to be just full name. So I can say full name. And then how will you want it? Short answer. Since mostly names have short answer, you choose short answer. If you want long answer like a sentence, you can choose a paragraph, or paragraph will give room for more words. If it is a multi-choice, if it is drop down, and there and there. So for this, I'm just going to choose short answer. Now, one thing you can see here also is that you can duplicate this particular column. If you don't want to be creating new ones, you can just duplicate it. If I click on it, it will duplicate it. I can change the title or the name and thereabout. So here now I'm going to call it email address. I'm going to call this email. I want to capture email address. You can also do that. And here you go and check for email address. You can leave it in the short answer. And then another thing I want to show you here is this. If you want to make sure that people must submit this information, you make it required. If you turn it off, it won't make it compulsory. So they can submit it without filling that particular portion. So I want to capture the name, I require it. I want to capture the email, I require it. Okay, they already have a template for email before. So I can probably just delete this one since they already have a column for email for me. So this is name, email. You see the way they have captured the email, short answer, email address required. Now I don't need the address I need now is going to be the YouTube channel. So I can call it YouTube channel link. So this is also required. I want them to drop their channel link here. Do I need a phone number? Okay, I might make it there, but I'm not going to make it required. It's not compulsory. Do I need something else? I need a name. I need a YouTube name. So I'm going to duplicate this one right there. I can move it up so that this comes first. YouTube channel name. So, but if they don't have it, it's fine. Not everybody knows what the name is. There are a lot of channels that have no name. So, YouTube channel name, I need a YouTube channel link, I need a phone number. But the comments, do I need any comment from them? I don't need any comment from the people. So, what do I have? I need the name, I'm capturing the name. I need the email, I'm capturing the email. I need a YouTube channel, I'm capturing the YouTube channel. And I made it not compulsory. Anyone you see with a red asterisk is showing that it is needed. And then the phone number is not also compulsory. All right, so we are building a form. If you need more information from them, you can just check all this out and you will see what you can add. This is how you can add sections. If you want to add video to it, you can click this one. It will ask you for the video link or URL, mostly YouTube, and then you put it there. It will bring the video inside the form. If you want to add an image, it will ask you for the image, upload it from your folder, or you can also search for free images. So like this, I'm looking for YouTube channel, so I can do something like that. I just look for YouTube. It will bring me images on YouTube, and then it will post it in the form. So you see there, that's where he moved it to. He will create a link, a column for it, and move it there. So, but I don't need this here right now. So I'm going to delete it. So you can play around with all these tools if you want to add question, you want to add, if you want to capture date, if you want multiple choices. If you want multiple choices, you can keep adding a row, maybe like an exam, like A, B, C, D. You can choose that. If you want drop down, you can also choose drop down where you put option one. If they choose this is what it gets. And then when the form is ready, it will open up the drop down as part of the options that are available. If you want them to check a box, so you can say yes, you can say option no. So this is also, you can ask a question here. Are you married? So when the form is ready, it will pump up like this. They can choose the answer on whichever one they have, but I don't need it for what I'm doing. So you can play around with these things. They are very wonderful and great tools. So now I'm done with my own form setting or setup. The next point is the response. So when people drop in their fill in the form, where does it go? The good thing is that it will collate it in an Excel file, So you can see the whole of the form that has been filled. The data will be collated together in an Excel file, and that you can open up here. So now I want to put something at the back. Let's assume that it's a form, you're trying to capture information. After they have dropped in their information, you want to, if you want to select where the destination will go, if you want to get email notification for every response or for every form that is filled, you can select that and make it open up. So now, but I want to design my form to look very enticing and welcoming. So I'm going to go somewhere here, customize theme. If I want to put e-header, this is where they call header. I want to change that to something. I can click on image upload. I can choose from all the options they have here. All these ones are header samples and templates that they have created. They have created them. So you can choose from any of them if you like what you see. So let's assume I want to use this one here. This one here, I will choose it. If I choose it, it's going to populate and change my header setting. Do you see it there? So you can also choose from all of these that they have designed. They have already been pre-made. if it works with what you want. If it's something that has to do with sport, I love this one that it's like, like a video. So it's going to show up like that in it. But now, since I'm doing something like it's especially, and if you want to upload, you can also upload your own. And if you want to search in your file, you can also search in there. So, but if I want to upload that one for the YouTube, I will have to download the YouTube image I want and then upload it right here. So let me just choose something generic here to use for this particular file or this particular form I am creating. So let's see what I can use. Illustration. Um, let's see if I can find something enticing and wonderful here. It seems not to find what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just going to choose this guy. I'm just going to choose this guy. So that would be my header. Yeah, now I can leave it like that, or I can change the color of the form. I can change the background. Sometimes it blends it with whatever you choose as the header. The background color also, you can change the color of the background of the form if you want it to be any other color. And then the font style, it could be, you can change it to cursive or leave it as basic. So I'm going to leave it as basic because it's a form. I want it to be readable. Yeah, I want it to be very clear that people can easily read it. So that is what I'll do. So I'm done right there with the theme. And then the next one is if you want to preview it, how will my form actually look like? So this is how my form will look like when I launch it out. All this is saying that this is required. In case if I put a customized header here, it will show full name, they will put the information, email, they'll put information, channel name, they'll put in information, and then they're going to click on submit. Now, if they didn't fill any of the ones I required, they won't allow them to submit the form. So this is just how the form will look like. Now I want to go to the setting. If you want to collect email addresses, you can click on this so that it becomes compulsory for people to submit their email address. But I already made it compulsory in the form, so I'm going to leave it. If you want to limit the amount of people that can fill the form to only one per person, you can check this. So it won't allow a person to submit form twice. But I'm going to leave it open. If you want them to be able to edit the information after they have submitted it, you click on this. If you want to allow them see like summary chart and text responses, but I don't want all of that. So then the presentation, as they are working, if you want them to be seeing progress bar, I'm going to put that so they know how far they have gone. And then if you want to shuffle the question so that, it doesn't go the same way for everybody, you can do that. And then if you want to show link to submit another response, that after they have finished this one, you want to allow them to submit another response, you can also check that. Now, this is where I want you to focus. After they have filled the form, what opens up? Let's assume you're trying to use this form to have people submit an information so that they can gain access to something, maybe a link, a downloadable file or a book. You have to put it here under confirmation message that after they have submitted the form, what will they see? This is what they will see, whatever you type here. So I'm going to say, thanks for submitting. Let me use the word filling. Thanks for filling this form. We will get back to you. So that is what I want them to read after they have submitted the form. Let's assume you want them to download something. You put it there, put the link right there. Thank you for filling the form. This is the link to download the free book I promised you. So the link will be there. So when they fill the form, that page will show up, which is the confirmation message that congratulations, you have submitted your entry. Then click this link to download the book. So you have to put those information right here at the back end. Then if you want to, like do a quiz is like if what you are doing, the reason for the form is like a quiz. So they are choosing an option. So this is going to give them room to be able to see which part of it they missed and what is the right and correct answer, just like in an examination. So I am done. I'm going to click on save. Right there, I am done with my form and my form is ready. The next thing, therefore, is to send it. I want to launch it. There are many ways to send it. Number one, you can send it via email if you have the emails of all the people you want to send it to. You can also generate a link, which is mostly what I want to do, because I want to send this link to people so that they can fill the form once they click on the link. Another advantage is that you can shorten the link. The first one is a very long one. I want to shorten it so that it makes it easy for me to copy and makes it easy for people to click. And then the other option is for you to do what they call embed. Embedding is like you copy this code, you place it either on a blog or a website, and then it will formulate the form there. It will create the form practically. It will physically create the form there for people. So you don't have to send them a link. When they go to the website, the form will already be there. It will generate the form when you copy the embed link. But I want to use this link, just a short link, because I'm going to send a text message to the people asking them to submit their form, their YouTube channel to this place, so that then they will be able to click on the link. When they click on the link, let me give you an example of how it will go. So let me go to Explorer, and then I'll click on the link here. I copy the link, I put it there. You'll see how the link will open. So this is what will open up here. This is how it will open up. And then they can fill the form. And then once they submit it, let me show you an example. Testing. I will put testing here. That is required. I'm not going to put my email address. I will do as if I didn't know it. I'm going to use this one as a great channel. I'm not gonna put a link. I'm not gonna put a phone number. Now look at it. When I click on submit, it will say this is a required question. So it won't allow them submit the form until they fill in the data. So I believe you are learning something from here. So this is the link. That's all I need for this tutorial. And this is just a sample of how you can create a form. You can create any kind of form. And when people fill in the form, you want to check it. If you have enabled them to be sending you a notification every time anybody submits an entry, you will always get an email notification. And if they have filled the form, you want to check the number of responses, you can always check it up here. And then when the forms are there, you want to check the information, you can just open it up via the spreadsheet. And once you create it, it will open up the entries that you have received, and all the information you ask them to submit, it will also be showing there. You see? So the full name, the email, the YouTube channel, the YouTube link, the phone number, all of them will populate here, because that is what you want to gather. Well, I believe this is inspiring. Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more free technological tools that can advance what you do. I'm still going to be sharing so many much more. So watch this channel, watch this video, send it to other people, and then make sure you click on the subscribe button. Be an encourager as we are sharing this information with you. Also share it with others. Well, let me know what you think. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. And if this is valuable, just say something to your boy. Be an encourager. Comment below. Thank you so much. Till I come your way again, I remain Benjamin Beckley of Vision Power Academy. Thank you.